Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining me today in our last nugget for the week. We've reviewed 3 of Jesus' miracles this past week that showed his divinity, among other things. But something that keeps on replaying in my head is how 2 people can witness the exact same event and have such opposite reactions. We have those that witnessed Jesus' miracles and were strengthened in their faith and believed in Jesus as the long-awaited Messiah, the Son of God. And then we have people who witnessed Jesus' miracles, but it did nothing more than harden their hearts against God and made more demands, such as asking for more miracles, for more evidence. I want to tell you about John Carson Lennox, who is an astounding mathematician who's had a prestigious scientific career, earning 3 doctorates, as well as writing a number of books, and he's also a world-renowned scientist. And he's also a Christian. He's well known for the public debates he has had with other prominent scientists who are atheists, for example, with Richard Dawkins and Christopher Hitchens. Lennox says that he's often asked the question, "Can you prove the existence of God to me?" And well, he's a brilliant scientist, so he says that proof in the rigorous mathematical sense only works in mathematics. You can't apply it in physics or chemistry or anywhere else. But there's also another sense we can use the word proof, which is how lawyers use the word. And by that, they mean evidence or pointers, indicators that are beyond reasonable doubt. Of course, the natural response from atheists is that this type of evidence is not extensive enough. So Lennox continues his argument by saying that he's been married to the same woman for 50 years and that he believes she loves him, but can't prove that mathematically. He believes it so much that he'd risk his life on it. Why do I believe my wife loves me? Because I believe there is strong evidence for it, Lennox explained. All of us are familiar with evidence-based faith. You're crazy if you believe things without evidence or trust people without evidence. When it comes to my Christian faith, I adopt exactly the same criteria. Why do I believe? Because I believe there is powerful evidence. Jesus provided more than enough evidence that he was the divine Son of God. And yet, despite that evidence, some people chose not to believe in him. So the problem wasn't the lack of evidence. It was their hardened heart. So which side are you on? The heart that hardens with all the evidence? Or the heart that softens and accepts when faced with all the evidence? And with that, we come to the end of our nuggets for this week. Remember to join your local church this Sabbath for a more in-depth study of the Word of God. And please join us next week for more nuggets.